Oh yeah.
You got compression.
And we got it all over the camera.
Oh, here's microfiber cloth if you want it.
So he had this was locked up and was parked out by his house and set up for how long?
12 years.
12 years. And so it was locked up. So I told him to put some Marvel Mist Oil in it. And he said he took the heads off, right? And
yeah. Put 2 quarts in it.
2 quarts of that Marvel Mist Oil. We don't know what's in it. It's a mystery. So anyway, he brought it over and I just did a compression test and we got 120 on everything. Some of them had more, but we're sure that it, like, because he had the oil in it, it would have been a little bit higher compression. So we're going to say 120 all the way around. The next thing we're going to do is see if it's got spark. Alright, well, got the mini split installed. Turned out pretty good. I didn't film all this because I got a marine channel. I just got this laying up here, but it's not too bad. I still got a few things I gotta do. I don't like this, but I kind of want to get that system that kind of hides all that. And this tape, this vinyl tape is kind of weird. And I just let the drain plug just kind of hanging down. I mean, this is the back of the building. Nobody really sees it. I don't really like that thing right there. Seems like water could go in, but it's in an angle, so maybe it won't go up. I don't know. But yeah, it's, I don't know. And then they really didn't give you enough tape, you know, to go all the way. And the inside looks pretty good. And I'm still working on this. I still got to do more work here. It's like never ending, man. Because my friend helped me build this. He kind of screwed me. But I'm over it. Move on to bigger and better things. Let me get this open. And it's a cool day today, so definitely, you know. Hey, I got a bad hair day. All right. Got a bunch of boats coming today. 3, supposedly 3. We'll see. But I got the power in, and I mean, it is where I guess I could almost use it, but the refrigerant lines aren't purged yet, so that's not going to be until Thursday. So anyway, that's how it ended up. Looks good. I wish it wouldn't take the little tabs off of each side, because I didn't know how it was going to go. You know, I'm not an HVAC guy. But anyway, it worked out good. So we haven't really turned it on and tested it yet, but I'm sure everything will be fine. The only thing I got to figure out is like how the filters work, and you know, where I get them and stuff. So anyway, that's installed. It's ready to go. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a chilly day today and tomorrow, and not looking forward to the cold weather. So I think until then, I don't know. We'll keep making videos and keep mumbling. We'll just mumble through it. Got another comment and somebody's like, speak clearly into the camera on a 4-year-old video. When you put yourself out there, you learn a lot of stuff. I'll just say that. Anyway, thanks for watching, subscribing, and liking the videos. And I don't know. Let's see what we can get done today and what our project's going to be. One, I got to get the lower unit off of the Yamaha out there. And what else? I don't know. Got to order a transducer, shield, and saver for that, because he's got this triple shot transducer. Man, those things are huge. I mean, I don't know, you know, like, you couldn't have made that a little bit more compact. I don't, you know, like, I'm more of a hummingbird than any guy than anything. So, you know, this, here's what I'm talking about. So he wants to get a shield, you know, transducer, shield, and saver, because, man, it's thin, you know, like, if you're gonna back into something, you know, you're gonna destroy this. It's just not like, you know, one of those little bitty transducers, so it's just not gonna work. And gosh, I don't know. This one's pretty much done. I didn't do any videos on this yet. Probably do one on this lower unit. So we're gonna change the impeller. It is peeing, and it seems to be peeing pretty good, but he said this thing has been sitting for like a long time. I want to say he said 10 years. And that's a long time to be an impeller to be sitting. So we just need to look at that, take this prop off, and see if we got any kind of line back there, you know. Pressure test, it's good. It's really good. So yeah, I'll maybe drop this today, because it'll be a couple of days, I think, before I get the impeller in. And like I said, I got to order that transducer. And then I also have to look at his, he said his light's not really working down here. So, and it's missing. So I think I have another one. It's like an old used one. I'm gonna pop on there, and then we're pretty much done. He had some other wiring issues, and then I installed a receptacle so that he could run his trolling motor, and then I think he's all set and good to go. Now he does have a problem with this leaking. His tune has got a little water in it, so I think he needs to, like, I don't do that, maybe have him go and there's some guys up north here, they do that, they pressure test them and everything, so I'm gonna have him go up there and see them. Let's check this battery, see if we got anything on there or not. I don't like these kind of connectors for the engine.
Oh, yeah.
They just don't. Battery system test, inner battery test, standard battery, cold cranking, what we got? 1,000. Come on now. Where did I hold it? There we go. So I'm just trying to do. Let me see.
bad.
Yeah, it's just because it's low in voltage. So, alright. Let's see. Take her offline. And you're like, it's brand new.
Yeah.
But these connections are terrible.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, especially
Can you change them up?
you would put these straight to here.
Oh.
Follow me?
Yeah.
Because you're never going to get a good connection.
Good. Yeah. Because the other one, is it just because of the way the nuts are, or?
Yeah, basically. It
Yeah.
just doesn't get a good, and then there's a certain amount of resistance, I guess, to those. I don't know. But they're almost always like a problem.
Huh. Is that something you can change up?
Well, you just connect it straight to the post.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's just the way it was before, so. But yeah, if that light's been sitting on there running for a while,
It
makes
just
sense.
slowly drags down. So
Right.
it'll take probably a whole day to charge that. That's a
Right.
good battery. I've seen those come in and they seem like they really do good.
Right.
And this is a diehard. I think it's the same company that makes them.
Yeah, that's just AutoZone.
But this would be, see that, that negative and all that would be your peripherals going for all your pumps and lights and stuff like that.
So what does this battery do?
A trolling
That's the
motor.
trolling
Oh, just the
motor.
trolling motor.
Yeah. You just have a 12 volt or you got a 20
That's
volt?
12 volts.
It's a 12 volt.
But I don't know what we're going to do now, because if we go with, we're putting in the Helix 7s in, what type of transducer do we put up there?
Are you keeping that trolling motor?
That was the debate with you.
That was the debate we were going to talk
Because
to
the
you
new
about.
trolling motors have all the, they come as a whole system.
Transducers and all that on them.
Yeah, like that one, see, is a brand new one of the new brushless motors. That's the new mint-coated brushless.
Right.
It's quiet, man. It's like you didn't even know it's on.
Well, doesn't that also have the navigation and all that stuff with it too, or no?
Through the,
Yeah, you have to, like if you have two graphs,
Mhm.
right.
then you really have to have a network. If you're going to just one graph, you wouldn't have to have a network.
Right.
Well, I was planning on, one here on the console and then one up front.
And one up front. Okay, with the trolling motor.
We'll have the rear transducer back here for the center console, and then we'll have those two wired together. But the front one will talk to this one up here with what's going on back here.
Right. But now if you add the trolling motor, then you have to add a network for them to all talk to each other.
Oh, okay.
So you can go from one to, on a Hummingbird, you can go from one to the other.
Yeah.
But then, like if you want it to be locked in with, see like on my, I'll show you mine in a second.
Yeah.
But the trolling motor has to have a network to have the two,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then I have a GPS plug also on the network.
Right.
So that like I get my GPS actually from the pod.
Yeah.
That motor has an internal GPS,
You just don't use it.
but it works with your mapping, all that stuff. So it's pretty deep.
Right.
So like if you have one here, right?
Yeah.
You have your map plugged in here, a card. So they sell a little
Yeah,
card.
yeah. Like an
Plus you
SD
have your
card.
basic base maps.
Right.
Okay, so a Hummingbird Lake Master card, you can put it in one unit, and you can share that mapping across all
across the
everything.
And that's why you have to have the
But you have
networking
to have
too.
what they call a one boat network.
Right.
So that's how it works. Now,
Right.
if you were just going from one graph to another graph, you would need a network.
So it's essentially just like you're putting like in your house. You have to have a network. Like we have a wireless network in our house.
It spits out an IP address.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
But it's like an auto addressing thing.
Right. It does it all itself instantly. But
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just the network switch. It's just like a network switch you'd have in your house.
Right.
Same thing.
Got it.
Let's see if this will even do anything now. May not. I'm still just dead. But
Oh, got power to it, man.
So I saw all that stuff, you know, but I have to sell it at MSRP, and the margin is really not,
Right. Yeah.
like, I mean,
Why bother?
$10 or $20 per graph, you know, but then if I do the install, I usually charge a little bit for that, but I try to, you know, say it's $150 install per graph or whatever, or just depends, and we'll work something out. But it's still going to be cheaper than if you went to somebody like Tracker Bud. It's
Yeah.
way cheaper.
Yeah.
Or Anderson Marine or whatever.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
You got compression.
And we got it all over the camera.
Oh, here's microfiber cloth if you want it.
Yeah. Hang on.
And we got the work.
Well,
It ain't the first time.
should just have a little oil on her.
Nice camera though.
Yeah, that's the new one. that's funny.
Hey, it's fun though.
Yeah.
You got to get some compression on it.
Let's see if it'll do it again. Come on now. Woo, dirty.
12 years, not even.
Oh yeah, great. There's a brand new gauge gone.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
It's all right. We got 120.
120.
here.
Yeah, but
Most of them you've been doing lately, you got 90.
now that's with all that oil in there.
Yeah.
So they'll probably blow a lot out of that cylinder. So let's do this. That's going really down in there. This is great. It's probably because it's got oil in it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, I'm going to say 120.
Yeah.
Even though it's like way up there, you know?
It's still having compression.
Up
Yeah,
there,
because
good.
it's probably got a bunch of oil in it.
Yeah.
And that's going to like really,
That's gonna jump it up.
right. because I don't think, I think maybe 130 from the factory. I don't know. Usually 120 is pretty good. I guess you got to stand a certain way. And,
Yeah, oh yeah.
you know, bend your jaw a certain way. Hold your left leg up.
Yeah, man, more power to you, because I'm going to be on.
And don't forget to stick your tongue out.
Yeah.
Obviously, well, what you're doing is teaching people and stuff, but like some of the TikTokers and stuff like that, I'm just kind of like, man, I don't know how they do it.
Yeah. Especially now, like people on, you know, like you said, TikTok and everything, everybody's doing these 1-2 minute videos, and there's people that's even editing them. Like I see that Brandy and Billy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, they're huge.
Yeah,
like,
well, they got friends involved. They got all kinds of stuff, but you know, they also, I think their razor they got. You know what I'm talking about?
razor.
Yeah, the little, like the outdoor utility thing, you know. You know what I'm talking about?
Ah.
Oh, they got one given to them. It's like 50 grand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see what this one is. That's 120.
Right now.
Yeah. In there.
What I remember hearing out of it.
And the other guy said it wasn't even worth even looking
Wasn't
at.
worth the effort to even take the top off of it.
Oh, really? That's saying like 150, but
Yeah.
it's because it has that oil in it.
Right.
So I'm sure that this is like 120 all the way around. Like,
Best case scenario.
I think it is. I think once you run it with some fuel and stuff, like we're gonna try it next and see if it's got spark. So he had this was locked up and was parked out by his house and sat for how long?
12 years.
12
years. And so it was locked up. So I told him to put some Marvel Mist Oil in it. And he took the heads off, right? And
Put 2 quarts in it.
2 quarts of that Marvel Mist Oil. We don't know what's in it. It's a mystery. So anyway, then he brought it over and I just did a compression test and we got 120 on everything. Some of them had more, but we're sure that it, like, because he had the oil in it, it would have been a little bit higher compression. So we're going to say 120 all the way around. And next thing we're going to do is see if it's got spark. So hang tight. Well, they say on TV, don't go nowhere.
That's right.
You know, up next.
The good stuff.
Yeah, on the news, up next. You know, well, you got to work 30 minutes of it, you know, just to
You know,
find
every
out.
minute you save me $1 here is $1 I get to spend down the road on something else on this thing.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Buying a crankcase now.
Now,
I just
turn your key to the on position.
key to the on position.
Yeah, let me wipe down my spark checker there. We spray oil all over the place.
Well, it's a mystery. We don't know what it is. It may be oil, it may be not.
We don't know.
We don't know. They won't tell us. But apparently it works.
It works. These pick mats work pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get another one. I think I have another one.
They look alike. Both of them put the cylinder, but one of them.
No, I think I used them all.
You might have. We have some microfiber cloth we brought with us too.
See, that's still got power going up there. That's crazy. Yeah, just turn it to the on position. Okay, leave it. Now I get to stand back here where all this little is.
You got your raincoat?
If you want to come over here too,
Put it on the other side.
let's just stand. You can stand on this side.
Uh-huh.
You know, but we want to watch and see if we got any spark here, 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 and here.
All right. Yeah, there's a top here. So you got spark here and here, but no spark there and there.
Yeah, so let's see.
I'm saying if it got all that oil on it, could that prevent it from?
Yeah, or maybe I didn't.
Well, you got it connected real well.
Or it's a power pack probe.
We can try it again.
Yeah.
Still the top two, not the bottom two.
That's very interesting. Because usually it'd be one side or the other. So, like one
Yeah, it would be
power
like
pack
these two.
controls this side, the other power pack controls this side, so that for them to both lose the bottom is telling me maybe you got one side of your trigger is out. So,
And what does that mean?
there is a timer base.
Uh-huh.
There's a stator, provides power.
Okay.
Okay, then you have and it provides power to things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the regulator regulates that voltage.
Got it.
It's an AC voltage,
Yeah, so it goes in a circle.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then there's a trigger that's underneath there too as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it has magnets on either side. And so it controls it, tells this power pack when to fire.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then the other side is
Okay.
telling this power pack when to fire. So it could be that one side of that trigger is out. I don't know. You know,
I got a
I
question.
think you were thinking about like replacing electronics.
Right.
You know, I can get you. I mean, it's like I just did one on that 200, and I'm getting ready to change the stator and trigger out on that. I just have to put you an estimate together, but you know, I don't know. It was. Yeah, I don't know. It was like, it's up there, man. It's about $1,500.
That's cheaper than a new motor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, this is a good motor. It'll run.
Yeah.
It's not baby's gonna run, baby. So
It'll run.
it's
Yeah.
cheaper to power pack. Cheaper than buying a whole damn
Now,
crank.
on the carbs, did you run it out of fuel, or did
I ran it in.
you ran it
Ran
empty?
the tank.
Well, maybe you got some halfway decent. You know, just wanted to rebuild them all. It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Got
So
that.
I think the thing to do
I
is
wanted
just
to do that, and I wanted to go through the pump.
new
Make
impeller.
sure, make sure we're getting water flow, and check out the hydraulics on the trim.
Yeah, fill it. Make sure it's not leaking.
Right.
Because all that stuff's been sitting so long. And
I mean, it raised up down pretty good. I like, you know, a lot of times, man, the hydraulics, that's where they, there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, but they don't go all the way down, I don't think.
It doesn't?
Here, where's the lock? We can put the lock in and drop them down.
Well, I can't go all the way down because of the tub.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying raise the lift up. Raise the...
I can lower the front end and I can try to go more this way.
No. Bring it up.
Uh,
All right, now.
Oh, if you're trying to engage the lock.
Now bring it down. Now take it all the way down.
That's all the way down.
Oh, these don't go in?
These supposed to go all the way to the bottom.
No, it's supposed to just go to
The plungers usually go
It's
all the way.
supposed to go to here.
Okay, I thought the plungers would go all the way.
The plungers will go down when the motor's all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Problem is, so it can only go to there anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when this is up, then those plungers will go down once finished.
Yeah.
Those plungers will go down once.
Oh yeah, I see it. They're going
Yeah,
down.
but I can't go
Yeah, because of the way the
anymore. I'll
bucket
just
is. Yeah.
break my thing.
Cool.
All right.
Well, thank you.
I'll send you some links on like now. What size crafts do you want?
I like the look of the Helix 7. You familiar with it?
Yeah, now that's the 7-inch screen. So that's what you're paying for the size screen.
Yeah.
It really is what it falls down to.
Yeah, but he's getting old.
So I have, you
You
know,
think a 9 is better? Those old guys that can't see?
I mean, anything's better than a little screen. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah.
I got 10s and I got 12s on mine. And
Well, let's go see what
I
those
have
look
old-
like.
I have, yeah, sure. Really get down to it.
Right.
So yeah, I'll put a new starter in too. Yeah. I'll get you straightened out. See, this is the kind of stuff I like.
Yeah, well, I would imagine. I can
You
see
know,
why.
because like I just had.
You know, and I love this style of boat. I love the way this boat looks on the water.
Yeah.
Not only that, though,
And what's funny is, it seems funny because most of the people you see that still have one on the water look about as good as this one.
Right.
They all took care of it.
the truth is,
Well, it's the same boat.
Yeah.
so the truth is, can we afford a $60,000 boat? Sure. But
Sure.
why?
Why?
Well, I tell you that.
Well, that's it.
That's what everybody
Yeah.
does. They let
Well, you know,
a
yeah.
$500 boat or a $50,000 boat. They're going out and tearing it up.
But you know what they say is, you know, a boat's a hole in the water you throw money in.
Yeah.
So why throw a lot in when you can throw a little in and have a hell of a good time in the process?
Right.
I agree.